health workers and a health organization, we've been facing all the time a lot of problems with supplies, a lot of problems with at the time of developing our capacities here, and systematically our colleagues, they have been as all the civilian population, suffering the consequences of the war, and they have been really painful moments for our colleagues. We lost 15 of them in 2 years, and it's a terrible situation for us. Well, the infrastructure has been heavily damaged. In some places, the hospitals have been completely out of his work. Others are not reachable by the population, so they could be functional, but they are not reachable for the population at the moment. And now the ones that they are still working, they are spill over the compounds, and so they are completely overwhelmed. There is a lot of difficulties with electricity, with the generation of electricity, with the water, with the chlorine, with the fuel. It's very difficult also to feed the patients, and of course the staff has been working like that for 2 years, and they are completely exhausted. They are completely they've been suffering the attacks themselves, and then when you are working in the hospital and you are not feeling that the hospital is safe anymore, also it pays a load for that. So it's a very difficult situation where hospitals are doing as double of they could do, but at the same time not being able to provide proper care and proper quality to all the patients. For the moment, we cannot speak about rehabilitation of the health system. For the moment, what we can say is that more field hospitals are needed, more medical items and drugs in order to be able to treat the patients. Considering that 60% of the facilities are damaged, are not well functional, etc., it's going to take really long to try to reorganize and to rehabilitate the healthcare system in Gaza. The last week we lost another 2 colleagues, which I want to mention because they were waiting for a commuting bus to the hospital, perfectly identified, and it was an Israeli air strike, and 2 of our colleagues, they get killed and 4 seriously wounded. So this is happening. This happened once and again, and we want to show our outrage about that, and we want to state again that aid workers and humanitarian workers, they should be respected according to humanitarian law, and this is not happening here. No, the people is just feeling like they are very tired. They are anxious about what is going to happen, what is going to be the outcome of these, coming conversations. And I need to say that most of the people is desperate to see this nightmare being ended, because so the people wants to look at the sky and without fear, and they wants to do a normal life.